What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Travis back with another video today, and as you can see on the screen, we are back on the NFL Street 2, and we are on our way to play Exhibit's team. But I'm trying to remember the reason why I blanked out there is I'm trying to remember the name of. I'm trying to remember the name of this area. I think it's some type of park, maybe like Royal Park or something like that. An actual nice looking field here. And this is our first pickup game. First of two. We only have two left, man. Let's go ahead and get that right there. We'll go ahead and spread the love a little bit. We've got MVP a lot here, so we'll kind of spread the sugar, see who we want to pick up, because I'm going to be honest, I don't know who I want from this group. There wasn't a lot of standout type of players. So I don't exactly know who we're gonna pick up here. Like I said at the end of last video, we have to be smart about who we're picking up here, because this area is the last area before we actually play Exhibit's team. So we have to make sure that we have good pickups, smart pickups, and make sure our team is all around solid and ready to go. So once again, not picking up a fumble. Nothing new there. See if we can make this stop. I mean, it's 4th and long right now, so they're going to either have to chuck it up or... Alright. Or just not catch it. That works too. Go ahead with another running back bam here. Go ahead and get in this end zone, please. It's crazy how they can just stop all momentum like that, but let's go ahead and get in the end zone. It is crazy too, because we do have max speed, so I mean, I know a lot of these people are probably close to max speed as well, so it's, you know, it's nothing too crazy, but obviously all they have to do is just get angles and stuff and they can get to us. But he broke that tackle there. Okay.
Dog, turn in your pads and pick up the pom-poms.
We gotta get there sooner than that, guys. Come on. I think what I might do though is I might take one of these receivers I got on my team and just replace one of my DBs. Nice. All right. And then once I'm exchanging, I need to probably just make sure I focus in and actually look to see who I need. I guess I could always go with an offensive lineman or defensive lineman, because we do have an open field showdown and a crush the carrier, so maybe there will be a receiver in there potentially. Not exactly sure if there will be, and we never know what's going to be in these things. I mean, there might be a linebacker, there'll probably be a couple running backs, so maybe not, but I don't know. I mean, the issue is we just haven't been finding quarterbacks like that either. Like I really haven't found anybody that's as good as the one we have. Let's go. Get that thing, get into the end zone. Love to see it. So okay, well, it looks like we're making good work of this team here. Like I said, I probably need to start using a couple. See, so this guy in the green jacket back here playing safety. He's one of the receivers. He is actually the fastest receiver out of the two. He's kind of like the one we already have. Like, he's kind of similar to Cato. Let's go. Get it. Why would I ever think I would get a fumble? But this is one in the red over here on the right. He actually has the best. He actually has the best catching. He's like one speed lower potentially, but his catching is a lot higher. So I feel good about, you know, I feel good about throwing him the ball every now and then as well. But I mean the thing about it too is it's not that big of a deal just because we do kind of play through our running back a lot, so that also makes me think that maybe we should just run 2 DBs. Give me that. Dude, he messed up right there. He messed up big time right there. You don't throw a lob. If you want to try and get that, you gotta throw that bullet. Go ahead and run off the wall right there, get that hot spot, and keep this thing rolling. I mean, we knew there was gonna be a lot of running because we built a running back, so obviously we're gonna run the ball. But we have passed a lot to him, so it has been pretty exciting from time to time. So we like to switch things up. See if we can get this 2-point conversion here. Let's go. I was going to say that should be a dot for sure. But we'll go ahead and run this Game Breaker 2 here.
Game time.
And that should be it for this pickup game. So I have a lot to think about of who I'm going to pick up. So I might bring y'all in and see what I'm thinking with this pickup. All right, so I'm gonna bring y'all behind the curtain a little bit. Yeah, the receivers are pretty solid. This was the guy I was telling you about. His catching is a lot higher. This is the other one that I had, Tito Brown. Obviously, he's a speedster, but we already have Cato, who is pretty much fills that role. I think Cato has similar speed, so I'm not too worried about it there. But there is one player that I'm probably going to take here, and that is their offensive lineman that they had, Tim Myers. So I didn't even realize they picked him up, but he is literally 1 away from max blocking, and we could always use an upgrade on the line. Like I said, this is our last chance to get upgrades through pickup games. This Kirk Haley's not bad either, the DB that they had. But this is our last chance to do pickup games, and usually pickup games is where you can pick up your linemen. So I think we need to reinforce our linemen here. So I'm going to pick up this Tim Myers, and we will go ahead and replace Mr. Ethan Frazier. So Frazier was a very, very good pickup for us. But he's going to have to go for now, and we're going to pick up our better offense. He's a little bit better, but he's still an upgrade nonetheless. All right, here we go. We are into our last pickup game of the entire series here. Unfortunately, these pickup games are by far the funnest things for me. I know funnest is not really a word, but by far the funnest things for me to play in this series. But yeah, man, we are coming down to the end of this thing, and so I know that that offensive line pick was not the sexiest of picks, but you have to get your trenches in order to win these games. So we need to make sure they're looking good as well, and we had to make that pick regardless. So, oh, I thought I had that, but I think we're gonna make another non-sexy pick here. The defensive lineman we have is really, really good. So I think we're gonna go ahead and pick this defensive lineman up as well, because like I said, we can't get linemen in Crush the Carrier. We can't get linemen in Open Field Showdown. So we need to pick them up while we can. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck with, you know, lower level guys. But so I'm playing safety this game. There was only one DB in the entire pickup pool, and they ended up getting them. So we're doing a little something that we don't like doing, but I figured why not let's figure out what it would be like. So we actually have a actual linebacker on our team. This Murphy guy right here, he's an actual linebacker. So obviously he just gets burnt right there, but that's why I don't like having a linebacker. But I figured we might as well just try it. So we have 2 receivers and a linebacker. I was thinking about going 3 receivers because, you know, obviously you'd have more speed and everything. They don't really have the coverage, but neither does this linebacker. But give me that. Oh my gosh, how was that not an interception? I had that all the way, but yeah, so I'm hoping he can just kind of get back there, maybe get some tackles, stop some plays. That would be nice. And hopefully he can actually help instead of hurt us. That's what I'm hoping for anyways. It's not going to change my mind. We're not getting a linebacker on the team. But we still got to stop though, so get off me. Let's go. Come on.
Can't you make a tackle?
Way to get that broken tackle right there. Run off the wall, get that hot spot. Gives us game breaker straight away here. Go ahead and get in the end zone. If we can get 16 here. Oh yeah, easy. Easy, baby. Let's go. Back on defense here. Let's see if we can get an interception here. We almost got one last time. We should have had one last time. It's a good tackle from, I believe that is our new defensive lineman that just made that play right there. So, already making plays here. Love to see it. I don't know where my linebacker's at. I mean, where you at, buddy? Your tackling is so high. I need you back here, man.
Come on.
Where, dude? Is it the angles he's taking? Is he just getting flatlined? What is happening here?
Stop him right here.
All right, that's a good throw. Yeah, Encrusted Carrier and Open Field Showdown, I'm hoping we get a receiver or just a better DB maybe. Let's go. Get off me. Go. Ooh. Let's go. Because we have, obviously we have 2 DBs on the team. One of them is not as good as I thought he was, so we'll probably end up having to replace him. So I'm hoping we can get a really good receiver or just a better DB. It kind of depends on who they give me. Depends on what personnel I go into this end with. Because honestly, I was thinking about, that was a quarterback, by the way. Shout out to him. Our linebacker still hasn't made a play. But I was thinking whether or not to take 2 DBs into this final exhibit game or 2 receivers, and I've kind of been going back and forth. But either way, I think either way we'll be all right. But I just wasn't sure what I wanted to do. Good catch. Let's go. I think this dude thinks he's Troy Polamalu.
Whoa, how you like me now, dog?
Okay.
Ready for the blitz?
Get Moss, boy. Don't ever jump with me again. Get up.
Got it.
It's mine.
Okay. Let's go. Dot into the end zone. 2-point conversion doesn't even matter, but I want to see if I can force something in there. Oh. I was seeing if they could come out on top in there, but didn't happen. Game Breaker 2 to end our very last pickup game. And there it is, man. Let's go see who we're gonna pick up. All right, here we go. We are on to Crush the Carrier here, and yeah, we did pick up that defensive lineman.
Come on.
He was just all around was a better upgrade than Mr. Shoot. Shoot was definitely a good one for us. So shout out to him, man. Definitely a good player for us, but unfortunately he just had to go. And we have 4 minutes of this once again, so we'll probably play a little bit of this and then we'll obviously just cut it. But all right, so we come down to our last 30 seconds, and as you can see, I still have the ball in hand, and I am going crazy. Yeah, hopefully there's like a good receiver or DB in here. That's what I'm hoping for anyways. The lineman obviously the lineman picks weren't like sexy or anything, but they were definitely a necessity. No, I wanted to see if I could hold the ball to the end, but somehow he got my ankles right there.
Man, I got some more score.
But hey, a minute 15 with the ball, 17 tackles. That Armstrong down there had 13. Let's look at this pool right here and see who we can pick up. Got a running back. There is a receiver there. Valentine's catching is very high though. Mr. Bobby Chandler, welcome to the team. All right, here we go. That DB pickup was massive. He was such a good DB. But now we have an open field showdown against one guy. One guy. That's it. Okay. I was hoping it would be a 2v2, so that way I would have at least 2 options, but get off me. That's not the case. That is not the case. So this is interesting. Get off me. It should be a walk in the park then, since it's just a 1v1. I don't know. I don't know if we're still going to 10, or if we're going to 15 maybe. But go ahead and get these. I'm hoping we can maybe force some fumbles. That'd be nice. Then we can turn around, pick them up, and go the other way. Get off. But yeah, let's see if we can make that happen. Fumble right away. Get off me. Oh, I was hoping I could break that tackle, man. Alright. This looks like it's going to be a whopping, so we don't really need to see this.
Are we done already?
Bro.
Man, I got some more scores in me. Just let me know.
I did not pick up that fumble. Alright, so I forgot to actually show who we picked up, but this is our team, man. That is the end of all of the events to pick up players here, so I believe this is going to be our team going forward. So we still have Daryl Langham. He's not the best in passing, but he was the fastest guy that we found. So we like to have dual threats on our team, so we've kept him this whole time. He's been one of the ones to stick around. Tim Myers is sitting there protecting him. Marcus Trunk also protecting him, but also our defensive lineman. A solid upgrade all around because his blocking is a lot higher than most defensive linemen. Cato ends up being our only receiver on the team. We never really found a receiver to replace him. And obviously we have our player we already know though, but our 2 newest pickups, Mr. Bobby Chandler, DB, very fast, very good at jumping, coverage, all the good stuff. And then our most recent one, Donnie Stevens, basically it's kind of like the same player. So we have 2 really good DBs and a solid receiver. I would have liked to maybe found a little bit of an upgrade at receiver, but he'll be all right for what we're trying to do anyway. So that's gonna do it for this episode. We have these 4 games left. We'll do that in the next episode. We'll do all 4 games in the next episode, and then episode after that will probably more than likely be the finale. So hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did, please try to like, subscribe, hit that notification as well, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.